All right, we've all heard about people who talk about the diet they've been on damaging their metabolism and shutting down their metabolism. But is that actually a thing? Does it actually exist? Well, I've got a quick diagram here that I did earlier to show this. And it's important to understand how your energy expenditure for the day is made up. So first of all, we have in the red stuff you can't do anything about. RMR is your existing energy. The energy you expend, breathing, living, heart beating, that sort of thing. Can't really do anything about that. You can't really increase it that much. You can't really do much about it. Then we have TEF, which is the energy you expend from digesting your food. You can't really do much about that. If you eat more food, it will go up. If you eat less food, it will go slightly down. But it's not really that much variable that you can do something about. In the blue, we have things you can do something about. So, if you go to the gym, you'll expend more energy in the day. If you don't go to the gym, you won't. And neat is your energy that you expend walking around. So if you have an active job like a builder or a postman, you'll be more active than someone sat at a desk all day tapping in at a computer. So this will vary and this will vary depending on your activity in the day. So when we work out your energy expenditure for the day and how I do it with clients, we'll take all this into account and then we'll get a total figure there. And then to diet, what we do is make sure the carbs and fats and protein, they are less than this, which gives you a deficit. So you lose weight. Brilliant, easy, yes? Not so easy. Because the body has little tricks in mind that it's going to start addressing to make sure that you don't lose weight too fast. So over the course of a few weeks or whatever, you'll lose weight, the body's quite happy with that. Once the feedback signals start going that this is happening, the body starts to say, hold on, if this happens long term, we're actually going to be dead. There's going to be nothing left of us if we keep losing weight. So what it does, it decides to start addressing things to slow you down a little bit. Now, you can't stop living because you die. You can't really cut off an arm or take your heart out or something else. So you can't really affect your RMR that much. You can't really affect your TEF that much because you still have to eat food, you still have to digest it. So you can't really do much about that. So the body goes for the easy win. And what it does, it makes your gym sessions, most rubbish gym sessions you've ever had. It slows down your motivation and makes you not want to go there, makes things harder. And it also slows you down, makes you more lazy by reducing your NEAT activity, which is this moving around in the day. So if you sit at a desk, you'll sit there longer. If you're a postman walking around, you'll walk at a slower pace. Now, it's important to understand this is happening and not just to drop your foods down, because you're into a zero-sum game at the end of the day, which will cause you to binge at the end. So what we do instead is you say, right, we're going to get a step counter. We're going to count the steps when we're here, and then we're going to keep monitoring the steps. So if the steps go down, because steps are a measure of your moving around activity, if they're going down significantly and the weights stop moving, that's what's happened. The body starts to make you a bit more lazy and slowed you down, so now you're not outputting as much. So if we artificially increase our activity by boosting our steps up, we'll be back up to here and still in the deficit. Now that's a very simplified way of looking at it, but it's important to understand that your metabolism does not slow down. You don't stop living as much as you need to. It's actually the moving around that goes down, not the metabolism. So it's an important thing to think about.